This is the story of Romi, a driven and successful CEO of a futuristic robotics company, and Sam, a talented new recruit who joins her team. Beneath the surface of their professional lives lies a storm of emotional turmoil, personal conflict, and a thirst for validation. Romi is the ambitious and admired CEO of RoboTech Dynamics, a fast-growing tech company at the forefront of robotics and AI. Despite her professional success, Romi's personal life is far from perfect. She is married and has 2 daughters, but her marriage is cold and unfulfilling. Over time, emotional distance from her husband begins to weigh heavily on her. One morning, on her way to the office, Romi is nearly attacked by a stray dog. Just then, a young man named Sam, calm and confident, steps in and diffuses the situation. Grateful and intrigued, Romi thanks him and continues on her way. Later that day, during a hiring round at RoboTech, Romi is surprised to see Sam walk in for an interview. Impressed by his intellect and his out-of-the-box thinking, she hires him on the spot. As Sam settles into the company, Romi finds herself drawn to his energy and ideas. Her manager notices the growing rapport and encourages Romi to stay focused on leadership and represent the company in upcoming investor meetings. During one such meeting, Sam confidently challenges Romi on company strategy. Rather than being offended, Romi is impressed. The two develop a mutual respect, and a subtle connection begins to form. Meanwhile, at home, Romi struggles to communicate with her husband. One evening, after a party hosted by her husband's theater group, Romi excuses herself early, saying she has important work at the office. In truth, she's seeking clarity, and perhaps an escape. Back at the office late one night, Romi and Sam discuss a new robotics prototype. The tension between them, intellectual, emotional, and personal, builds. Sam reminds Romi about a scheduled meeting, and she jokingly pushes it off. Their banter is sharp, but underlined with an unspoken attraction. Things take a turn when Romi's daughter questions her about a boy she saw her with. Romi begins to realize that her own emotional confusion is beginning to reflect in her family life. Sam, realizing the growing complications of his bond with Romi, suggests transferring to another department. Romi is furious. "You think walking away is the solution?" she asks. Sam calmly responds, "Sometimes stepping away is the only way to keep things from falling apart." Romi reflects on her choices, her leadership, and the influence she has over others, not just as a CEO, but as a woman navigating power, expectations, and vulnerability. In the episodes that follow, Romi must decide, will she let her emotions dictate her leadership? Or will she find a balance between personal healing and professional purpose? Dialogues that highlight emotional depth. Samples. Romi to her husband. "We built a life together, but somehow forgot to live in it." Sam to Romi. "You're not the machine you lead. You're allowed to feel. But so am I." Romi to her manager. "Do you think people respect me, or are they just afraid to disappoint me?"